Welcome to the present. Yes, let's discuss ML Smith-rowe. According to reports yesterday, Fulham and Crystal Palace have actually forwarded their bids, and Arsenal have swiftly rejected them. Discussions ongoing at both clubs whether to return with improved offer. Smith-rowe wants to assess option. I'm just paraphrasing. This is from Sky Sports. So, according to reports yesterday, like I just read there, Smith-rowe is in hot demand. We've been hearing about the reports for the last few weeks that Fulham, especially Fulham, are keen on MS Smith-rowe. Now, when it comes to Smith-rowe, good player. Unfortunately, injuries have blighted his career at Arsenal. He can't stay fit. I don't doubt his quality. I'm sure most Arsenal fans do not doubt the quality of Smith-rowe. But can Smith-rowe guarantee you at least 30 games in a 38-game season? We know he can't. For the last 4 years, he hasn't done that. So antecedent shows that he cannot do that at the top level, at the top club at Arsenal. He can't. Not about his quality. The quality is there for us to see. Now, can you stay fit? He has a dodgy groin that actually gets on handicaps him most of the time. Even though he did a surgery, the niggles are still there. So it's not about the quality. It's just that Mr. Smith-rowe cannot just stay fit. Now, the dicey situation for Arsenal. Do you keep him or sell him off a new contract? He has 2 more years left on his contract. You can either keep him by extending his contract or you sell him now, or else it will become cheaper by next year when the player will have just 1 year left and they have all the power. Now, Arsenal still has some sort of power and leverage whether to keep or sell Smith-rowe. So it's a difficult one. I would have loved to keep him, but how do we know he will not see fall short in terms of fitness? So if Fulham are keen on getting Smith-rowe and they can pay the right valuation for the player, it's about meeting Arsenal's valuation of the player. If Fulham or Crystal Palace are offering in excess of £40 million, I think Arsenal has to take it. Now, even though, according to the same report, the same news, Smith-rowe is saying he will accept option, including staying and fight for his place at Arsenal. I don't doubt him fighting for a place, but if your body cannot do the fighting, no matter how much enthusiastic you want to be, no matter how much you love your boys club, if you are not available to be useful, in quote unquote, there's not much Arsenal can do. There's not much Arsenal can do. So the talk of when Arsenal fans are becoming a bit disrespectful to saying, oh, let's bring in Eze to replace him. Eze is a much better player. Let's bring Daniel. Let's stop that. Daniel and Eze have their own injury concerns too. Go and do your research. They are not players who don't have their injury concerns. I mean, how many of you watched intentionally Eze last season? Eze has his own injury records and concerns. So let's not say let's bring in Smith-rowe. Eze to replace Smith-rowe. Like, Eze is not better than Smith-rowe, in my personal opinion. This is what over familiarity breeds contempt. There's this disdain and disrespect of when you see a player too much. A lot of people don't watch Eze too much, so you are subconsciously overestimating, over-exaggerating, and overrating Eze. I'm not saying Eze is not a good player. To say he's miles better than Smith-rowe is farcical, it's laughable, it's comical. He is not miles better than Smith-rowe. It's just that Smith-rowe has been blighted with injuries. And Eze, like I mentioned earlier, has his injury concerns too. So I'm not going to replace Smith-rowe with another player with injury concerns like Eze or Daniel. How many of you are watching RB Livesbreak every week? You watch a few highlights, you see him at the Euros, played very well, yes, but that doesn't mean he plays like that every week. This overrating, overhyping of players, once they play a few good games, we need to curtail it, right? Let's be sensible, let's be logical, and very rational. And let's stop disrespecting players we're watching week in, week out. Players we are overly familiar with. It takes a level of maturity not to overly familiarize your certain players and begin to disrespect them. Smith-rowe is being disrespected. Eze, I watch him intentionally for Crystal Palace. Good player. He is not better than Smith-rowe. It's the injuries that are just blighted Smith-rowe. Some of you argue, but availability is the best quality. I agree. Will Eze be available for 30 games in a 38-game season for Arsenal? Has it shown that Crystal Palace, where the pressure is less, the intensity is less? Has it showed that at Crystal Palace? So what is your proof that Eze will show that at Arsenal? If he's having injury concerns at Crystal Palace, what is your proof that he will get better at Arsenal? So let's calm me down. I know you're excited for a new player. You're excited for a new toy. That's the new mantra. New player. You don't care whether the new player bringing is better than the old player. You just care about the new player. Let's calm down. Let's be out of the kids. I like Eze, I like Daniel Mo, but I'm not falling for I'm not falling for this nonsense talk that they are miles ahead of Smith-rowe. I don't think so. Some of you might say, yeah, I'm waffling, but I don't think so. Smith-rowe is a very, very good player. Unfortunately, injuries have blighted his career at Arsenal. Eze is a good player. He has his own injury concerns. Daniel is a good player. He has his own injury concerns. So let's see whether Crystal Palace and Fulham will come with much more improved offers. I heard rumors, nothing substantial, that the first bid was within £12 million. That's disrespectful. There is no way Arsenal will even entertain that nonsense. £12 million for Smith-rowe, you must be out of your mind. At least the bid should be in their 30s, plus add-ons and future sell-on clauses. You're not paying 40 million. At least should be like £30 million with add-ons and future sale, a percentage of future sale of Smith-rowe. So, like I said, it's a tough one. I've loved him to stay. I recognize his quality, but injuries might force Arsenal to take advantage, especially now that he has just 2 more years left on his contract. Right, and it's fair for Smith-rowe to assess all options. Right, should I stay? Should I go to Crystal Palace where there's less intensity, less pressure, less media scrutiny, or should I go to Fulham where there's less pressure, less media scrutiny in comparison to Arsenal? When you play for Arsenal, every week you are being appraised, you are pundits and players are being critical on you. But if you go to Crystal Palace, that's what Eze is enjoying. It's easy for you, some of you delusional fans, to start thinking Eze is better because he is not getting the same scrutiny as Smith-rowe week in, week out. Right? Hypothetically, let's say Eze comes to Arsenal, which I don't think will happen. Then you're going to see he's going to be scrutinized at a higher level. But it's easy for you to look at him at Crystal Palace and think Eze is the next best thing. I don't think so. One more thing, I'm not saying he's not a good player, because comprehension and understand what I'm saying is difficult for most of you, because you are being triggered because I'm not saying what you want to hear or what you like. Which is not necessarily the truth, right? I'm being objective. Is a fantastic player, but I'm telling you, he has almost similar injury records like Smith-rowe. I won't say as extensive. I mean, he's always missing games for Crystal Palace. Daniel Mo always missing games for like I realized he has injury concerns. And Smith-rowe, well documented growing injury, but when he's fit, he's on tongue, right? And don't tell me is a better player based on what? Is it the eye test or the statistics? Based on what? I'm playing for Crystal Palace with less pressure. Is a better player than Smith-rowe? Come on, guys. Let's be rational. Let's be sensible. Let's use our brains. Please, 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 let's be objective. I understand you're frustrated with Smith-rowe's injury records. I understand that you are desperate to sell him, but come on, you don't have to disrespect him or demean him because you want him out of the door or you are showing him the door. Come on, show some courtesy. We can't be asking for players to be loyal to us and treat them with disdain and disrespect on their way out. Let's not do that. So let me know what you think about these rumors. Do you want Smith-rowe sold, or do you think we should still try and hold on to him, or do you think this season his injury woes might reduce? Let me know in the comment section what you think about Smith-rowe future sale. Fulham and Crystal Palace actively interested. They've gone beyond interest. They submitted their bid according to Sky Sports reports, and the bid has been strictly rejected because it doesn't match Arsenal's valuation. Do you think they'll come back with a higher bid? Do you think Smith-rowe will be at Arsenal at the beginning of this season, or at the end of the transfer window, or he'll be at Crystal Palace or Fulham? Maybe another thought can comment. So let me know in the comment section. On your way out, please be kind enough to strike a like on the video. Very, very important. Strike a like on the video. Subscribe here to subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Like the video one more time, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification. Let me know your opinions and your suggestions regarding Smith-rowe. Keep or sell. Let me know in the comment section. And I will see you guys on the next one. Au revoir. Bye for now.